Hello, how's it going? Saltire here. This is part 16 of my Roma Surrectum 3 Let's Play campaign as the Seleucid Empire. Now with Polyzonides capturing City, it now gives us a foothold in this region of Pamphylia here, just at the south of Asia Minor. But I'm going to have to just slow down Polyzonides' war effort at the moment until we can get him some new recruits to strengthen his army. I'm just maybe going a little bit too quick at the moment, and that's not something that you should really do in this mod, especially in using the one-turn campaigns. Things just take a little bit of time to happen, and you've really got to play at a slightly more sedate pace. So I'm going to do that. We'll get some troops recruited in Antiochia and send them down, or maybe even might take some of these out here and send them down. If we can send a ship down to pick some up down there, and we'll get his army reinforced. I'm also going to send another army across there. I'll come to that in a minute. Over here in Antiochia, what are we doing? We've retrained those generals, and I was sending them down to govern these 4 settlements, but we came across some brigands, and I decided to fight them. But I borrowed the garrison from Damascus to support or to reinforce the generals, and we managed to defeat them okay. And as you can see, I'm sending that garrison back into Damascus, and those 4 generals are now in Jerusalem, where I'll designate one of them as governor there and send the other 3 and distribute them between these 3 settlements. Now that second army I was talking about, I want to get one over to join Polyzonides, and that's going to be Antiochus III, our leader. But first of all, we have to take the last Ptolemaic settlement just down here at the bottom of the map in the lower regions, next to the lower regions of the Nile. It's called Elephantine. I don't think I have too great a garrison there, but I can't really get any of my troops out of Thebes at the minute because of the public order situation. So that's 75%, and we're already on low taxes. But once these buildings have been constructed, I think we should be alright. I've got a unit of levy pikes come to help make up the garrison there. I may well be forced to get another one recruited and send it down before I get these troops out. But I want to get that done as soon as possible, and then once we take Elephantine, we can send Antiochus up to Alexandria here. We should be able to get an army from there pretty soon. I've got the foundry being built. That's going to take 5 turns. By the time Antiochus gets back up there, we'll be well on the way to having the successor military training built. So that's all to come. Like I say, things take a time when you're playing one turn. You just have to play that a little bit slower. I think I can recruit. Oh no, I can't, but I will do in a minute, because this will be ready in one turn, so we'll be able to get at least levy pikes from there we can use to garrison, probably. I don't know if we can't recruit any up in Cairene yet. We've got the Governor's Palace coming there, and then that'll take 3 turns, then a successor colony, that'll take 3 turns, but I want to get, I'm not too much of a rush actually here, but I will want this army out to join back up again with Demetrius. He's got access to some mercs at the minute actually. I won't get those chariots, they're too expensive. I might get these hoplites though. The skirmishers again, they're a bit expensive for what they are. If push comes to shove, I'll get them, but for now I think I've got some money, I'll take these. We'll recruit these 2 units of Cairene hoplites, and then his army, we'll just use that to patrol all this region here, and and all the Nile Delta against any brigands until such times as I want to use them for something else, like maybe get them to go and invade Crete, but it depends who is holding that island at the times. There's someone here called Cadonia now. I think that's held by the Greek city-states, but maybe eventually the Spartans might come and take it, I don't know. So we'll wait and see. We'll just hold fire on that, and around about that time, or if that time comes, then we'll look to go over and capture that island. So that's how things stand at the moment. I've still got a little bit of money left. I can, let's see, what can I do? Is anybody needing retraining? Oh, I'm retraining there already, recruiting that general. He's going to lead an army to defend Syria and perhaps eventually move on into Cappadocia here. Let's recruit a unit of levy pikes in Laodicea. We can get them upgraded in Antiochia. And let's recruit unit Thriophoroi for here. I'll take these out. They can be retrained at the moment. Don't cost much, does it? 43. And we'll send them back over. I want to keep a half decent garrison in there in case we come under attack. Perhaps we'll look to take these troops out and send them down to supplement Polyxenides' army. Moving across to the east. Now I was going to send the army led by Aristarchus up to Atropatene, but as I've discovered, the Armenians have already captured Kazaka here, so we won't bother with that. Don't want to go to war with them just yet because we've got the Parthians to deal with first. So we can send him back in there. Perhaps recruit another unit of pikes for there. Just keep the army strong in that area. Now, Aristarchus' army, I could send them north. I was thinking about sending them north up here, ready to go against the Parthians. We want to get to them before they get too strong. But there's a settlement up here that's it says Armenians there, but it's not Armenia because we're still at war. Carcathiokerta. Now that looks like it's held by, well, it says Free City, Armenian brigands probably. I don't know where to go and take that. It's right on the border with Armenia. Thing is, they might come after it, which puts them in a sort of strong position because they've got Kazaka there. They could come and attack us if they decide to backstab us and break the alliance. So do I send them up there to take care of that? How many turns would that take? 2, perhaps 3, but it's distracting me, or detracting me rather, from the attack on Parthia. I don't know what to do. What makes sense? We're recruiting an army up here at the moment. We've got a few more troops queued up there. So I suppose I could go and take that because I haven't got another army and I won't get one recruited quick enough to come out of Antiochia to go and take that. I think I have to go and take that settlement. Yeah, I think we need to. Okay, what have we got in here? What have we got here? Okay. 4 slots. Let's get a full stack out whatever we've got here. Got these guys being retrained. Now a new unit of cataphract cavalry being recruited. So what I'll do is I'll take this unit of cataphracts and this unit of Saka cataphracts. The elephants. The horse archers, yeah, the elephants as well. take these 4 units. In fact, I think we'll take all of these. Take this unit here. And this unit of Greek heavy peltas. Gives a bit of diversity, that will. And that'll do. That's fine. That's a good strong army. Okay, so we've got a fair bit of movement. Right up to here. And that's going to take another 2, I think. Maybe 3 turns to get up there. I think we have to go up and take it though. Right then, so what have we got going on here? Let's recruit some troops there. I think we could do with some of these going up into Ragi. They can be retrained. Don't want to take too much out here, weaken that settlement. Right, we'll leave that for now. And that's us all pretty much done. Okay then, let's hit that enter and see what occurs then. See if I can find some action. Okay, betrothed, disease 28, 1-star command, Clytum Nestra, and that's Persepolis, I remember. And we don't need another general up there. Just leave that for now. Come back to the recruitment. Construction. Okay, now then. Population's quite high, although it's only grown at 1%. I think we'll build the suburbs in there. Population growth bonus of -5%. That'll help keep that under control. We don't want too much going on there with squalor. It's not bad at the minute. 10% is high enough though. Okay, that's fine. Damascus, economist. That's economist region. So public orders in good nick. So we'll have trade expeditions from there. Dura, fortified region. Now it might be handy to get a small foundry in there. Put their taxes up a little bit, one more notch anyway. Yeah, because you never know, might get some rebels, brigands from Pamphylia region here coming and attacking the settlement. So it gives them bronze upgrades, but every little bit helps. Tarsos. Now, do I make this a fortified region? Or yeah, I'll go fortified. Yeah, go fortified. And then we'll get some better troops from there. Supplies more troops, because we're going to need them. Even though we've got them coming from Antiochia, then very short, Laodicea will do the same. Tabe. Okay, open pit mines. Let's get an academy, that'll help Theodotus. He's age 42 or enough, but it'll help get him some better traits hopefully. Okay, let's see, Charax. Charax. Let me see, what could we give you? Public order's good. Let's get a market in there. Population's fine. Banaka, oh, we're building there already. Opus, building there already. Oh, that's good. Persepolis. Again, we'll get an academy in there for Alexander. Oh, there's some rebels here. I'll need to go and take care of them. Town grows Arbella. Building there already, but I'll put it in the queue. Jerusalem. No rush for Jerusalem, I'll just leave that as is at the moment. Istica. Satrap's Palace, we'll put it in place. Just drop your taxes for now. That's where the brigands are, isn't it? We'll come back to that in a minute. Babylon, oh right. We don't need a king's palace there yet. We need stuff to improve public order there. Now I've got Temple Zeus coming. That should help. And I'll put in guards and control posts here as well. That should help. And we'll get another unit of pikes in there. Give us more public order, I would think. Right, they are being recruited. I'll leave all that for now. Now where were the brigands? Right, let's get us a little bit of action, then we'll go over to Egypt. Can't see what they've got. Let's just send out what's his name? Podoleros. Have a look at what they've got. No, just a couple of units of skirmishers. Should be able to deal with them on his own, I would think. But we won't take any chances. I'll send up Gyrus for a bit of experience, and that should take care of it.
And at the last, there is something appealing, something appalling, something for everyone in what I must now say. We will win! Many of us may die, but all of us will be brave!
Okay. That's how you can always tell when you're using the Alexander expansion, the Alex EXE engine, because it's got a little glitch. It seems to jump away from wherever you're on. If you're looking at the generator and you switch off from it, sort of spins round and faces opposite direction. Okay, now flat terrain pretty much in front. Let's see where they are. Oh, they're up in that hill up there. Okay, let's go up there. I'll just speed things up a little bit. Okay. You go for him. They broken, they've gone. They should go in a minute. Let's just make sure that the forage general gets too far away and chase them down once we deal with these.
The enemy show that
That's
true
it.
virtue. Fair.
And we've got their captain. Right, get after him now. I'm going to well. Spears down. Job done.
Gods be praised. This victory is surely their work, not that of more.
And we lost 2. Okay, no problem. Get them back shortly.
Victory! My lord!
Okay,
Sir!
Gyrus back in there.
Move out!
And
Orders!
Podoleros back in here. And they should be alright now. Okay, let's take ourselves across to Egypt and see what Thebes is like. Seems to be improving. Up to 85%. Oh, that's gone up 10%. Getting that Governor's Palace built made a difference. Okay, we might be able to get them out of there soon now. But before I do that, there's just one thing I've got to do before I forget, because I know I will, is we need to get Polyzonides out of here. I don't want him being the regional governor in there. We've got another turn, we'll have a governor there. We get this ship into Tarsos and we can get some troops on board here actually. It's a long way around, but we'll put you on anyway. You can come here and be retrained. You two can go over there. You two can go on board there. Alright, and that'll do for now. You can be retrained. Right, my memory's starting to get tested now because we're getting further into the campaign. Trying to remember everything's a bind. I have to put down little notes here and there to remember what I've done. They'll be fine in there. We don't actually need those hoplites of Cyprus. I don't think they can be retrained into a new unit again, so it don't really matter. Just put them into population. That island's fine. They're fine. Right, everything's done up that end. Let's have a look. Need to do anything here? Not really. Still the same there. Just check my settlements. There was a couple I didn't build in, I think, because that construction scroll disappeared, didn't it? There we go, Hierapolis. Population is okay. Let's put wine and trade in there, I think, for now. Crop diversification. They say now I don't normally go beyond dry farming, which I think that's got. I don't usually go to second tier farms because it does speed up the population a bit. Population is something you really need to keep a handle on in this mod. roads. Yeah, we've got dry farming, so yeah, I won't bother with the crop diversification because it increases the population by 0.5%. It's not a lot, but eventually as the campaign goes on, that population does grow quite quickly once you get to sort of like the middle game. We'll get him another unit of levy pikes for his garrison, and that's coming along nicely. We'll just leave that to build up. The only problem is if it comes under attack, and that's why I want to take this settlement over here. Now let's get Aristarchus up there. I'll put him on top of this bridge here for now, and then we'll come to him later. Let's get the garrison back into Damascus, and there you go. I think I've remembered everything. Let's not say, you just don't know. I'll just select a governor for here. I think I'll leave Philadelphus here. Here looks quite good. Alright, and then Permian. We'll send you into Raphia. Axillus into Reconquering, and let's see if Amopion can reach. He can't quite reach there, but oh, he did reach there, yeah. Bang on, right, that's us got governors in all those settlements. Now we just need to look at governors for these ones, and we can recruit them in Cyrene, so or Kyrene rather. I think that's what's pronounced the C as a K, I think. So we're going to need one for here, one for Alexandria. It's 2, 3, 4, 5 governors all told. Alright, how much money have I got? Oh, plenty of money. Might as well recruit them. 5 new governors. There we are. That'll do nicely. Right, now let's see, can we get this, can we get some of these troops out?
Yes, strategos! Yes, strategos! Yes, strategos!
Let's see. Oh yeah, archers.
My lord! My lord! My lord!
Oh, only just, right. Now then, we'll just go over the border. Oh, I haven't got much there. Let's go. Go and take it.
Besieging settlements, sir.
Ah, couple of units of Thureophoroid, Silver Chevron of Experience, and a unit of Nubian Spearmen. Okay, let's go in there and get this done.
How many of us who look upon this dawn will live to see the night? I tell you, the sons of Greece will see the dusk and will be triumphant!
Okay, get rid of all that mist. We can't be fighting in that. Get the bloody thing. Alright guys, let's get you off. Fire at will. Now where's those towers? One at the corner there, and one away down there. Hang on. That's fine. Let's get our elephants up front here. And put you guys there. So alright, is that everybody? Right, we are. There we go. See if we can reach them before they get away. That's a Nubian spearman, that's got their captain in them. Okay, let's get our archers over here. Send our elephants in. And these Greek heavy pelters, we'll get them up there. We'll get the archers too close here. If we bring him in a bit closer, we might be able to get their captain. You can't reach them, but you can reach them. Okay boys, get you up here. Get a general up there for a bit of morale booster. To them up here. Right, let's try the archers again. Get a few in. We could probably send the elephants in and smash a whole lot of them with the elephants alone, I think. Right, where's that unit of Thuriaphoroi going? There they are, there. Alright, we'll send them in to get them then. We'll send them in to get them as well. And these boys, they can come up here.
Our soldiers have captured the walls. Now's the time to press on and capture this place.
Send the elephants up there. That's it, stop our men, our own men, go on. And then where's that unit of Thuriaphoroi going? You can back in there. Oh, we're fighting them already. Oh yeah, we are. I don't notice that. Right, can we send you around this way? Get around behind. Oh no, they're running away anyway. Just attack them. Let's get our general on. That's it, stomp them elephants. Turn your back for a second. Did they come through that gap? They get there awful quick, didn't they?
The enemy general is running away. This is
Stomp
no
'em.
way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it is beyond belief.
Okay guys, get you up here pretty quick. Get a general up here.
Great
Oh, there he
gods be
goes.
praised! The enemy general is
Get the
killed!
general down there.
Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts!
I don't think our general can get down that gap there actually. Run him down then.
General, kill them! Come back, cowards!
Heavy peltasts! Forward!
Heavy peltasts! Attack! Quickly!
Just pelt us in. Okay.
Legionnaires! Shield legionnaires! Guard this area! Will!
Bring our elephants, finish them off. Yeah, bring them down there.
Shield legionnaires!
Send you guys over here just in case the Thuriopheroi escape.
Legionnaires!
Put you guys over there.
Legionnaires! On my orders! Fire at will!
Oh, look, they've attacked them, that's good. In you go, just get them. Then we go and kill them. Let's get this over with. Bring the elephants down there, turn off the fire at will. Okay. Bring your general down. We're going to have a watch. There's these guys.
Legionnaires!
Get harried.
Legionnaires! Attack! Legionnaires! Kill them! Aziz!
Take them off guard. And they're attacking down. Oh, generals run right into them. Back out, general. They're really planning on doing that, actually. Get a little closer.
Legionnaires! March! At my orders! Attack!
Still 62 of them left though. Putting up a good fight, these Thuriopheroi. They're a good little unit, you know, especially when you get them upgraded to silver. Silver experience and silver armour and weapons. I'll be using them quite a lot in the coming battles, as well as the levy pikes if I can get them upgraded as well. Certainly they'll put up a good fight for me, but it takes too long to recruit the elite units, so I'll go with what I've got and just get the odd couple of elite units here and there. Pitheteroids, for example, you know, Katoikois, whatever. Agama, Phalangites, stuff like that. Units like that, I should say. There we
The
go.
gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee!
Hold on.
Heavy peltasts!
General goes in and finishes them.
Gods be praised!
That'll
This
do
victory
nicely.
is surely their work, not that of...
Alright, so we lost nearly 50 men. Well, just over 40 actually. Got 8 casualties healed, so that'll do for me nicely. Thank you very much. And that's the last of the Ptolemaic in this region, at least anyway. Happy green face there, so we'll occupy the settlement. Right, now what can we get rid of? Oh yeah, the Ptolemaic Greek colony, it's no good to us. Doesn't give us anything. And we'll get the successor colony in there. Regional focus. And that'll do for now. Drop the taxes down to low. Take Antiochus out of there with his elephants for now.
Onward, ready to ambush.
Still a happy city. Well, that's all looking quite good actually. It's just a case of getting recruitments now. So to garrison the settlement. So we better send these down.
Forward!
And then we'll recruit another unit in Memphis. Okay, so I think that'll do for now. Everything's covered. I don't think we'll get any more brigands about. I haven't really thought about another battle because time's getting on. So I'll thank you for watching, and once again thanks to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it a lot. And if you've been entertained and you're new to my channel, then by all means drop me a like. As I've said before, I'm not monetized. I only do this for enjoyment and for your entertainment. And any comments, any ideas, any thoughts, any questions, by all means drop me a line in the comment section below. Keep it civil, and whatever questions you've got I'll try and answer as best I can. Cheers. Thanks again.